Hi there, my name is Sarah Rubin, and today, in conjunction with Cindy Bishop Worldwide, we are going to dive into marketing planning. Whether you're watching this as we do, in fact, round out 2020, or you're watching it a few months from now, or maybe even longer, having a true marketing plan is imperative. So, with that, I'm going to share my screen and we will get started. Okay, so building out your marketing plan. Where do you start and what do you need to think about? It's actually pretty simple to establish the process. It's really a five-prong approach that I find really helps people create that written marketing plan that they can then put into action. So the first thing is evaluating, then you're going to establish, you're going to prioritize, plan, and then finally you're going to execute. So, the first step, you need to evaluate what you did this past year or maybe the past few months, depending on again when you're listening to this. What went well and what probably more importantly could have gone better. This is not the time to sugarcoat your accomplishments or say, marketing went pretty well when maybe it didn't. You want to be brutally honest with yourself. And perhaps it's best to actually ask someone else, did you notice this marketing effort I did, or did you not? And get some other opinions on what could have gone better for you. You then need to establish, where do you want to focus your time, your energy, and potentially some budget? So it's very important to remember that marketing is only one component of your job. And while you may not think of it necessarily that way, it's really, again, crucial to think about, how does your marketing help those money-making activities, whether it's selling a home or helping clients buy homes or both. How does your marketing get you more clients and get your face out there so you are capturing additional mind share? Once you establish kind of what you want to do, you need to prioritize. Your desires for marketing might be 10, 15, 20 things. And while that's wonderful, it is not the primary focus of your job. So you need to ask yourself, what is most important to you? What will you be disappointed if you don't accomplish in the next period of time? Perhaps break out your marketing goals into chunks. And in later videos in this series, we're going to talk about setting those goals and then having someone to hold you accountable. But really, you need to think about, what do I want to do now? What can wait, perhaps 2 months, 3 months? And what will I be really upset about if I don't do it by the end of a set period of time? Once you have that priority list, you really need to come up with a plan. So, what do you need to be successful? Is it specific technologies? Is it a coach? Is it a written marketing plan? Is it, maybe a service? And are you being realistic? Are you being honest with yourself about the things that you think you can really accomplish? And if those answers are yes, and you know the tools you need to be successful, then write down that plan. Make sure you know, on Mondays, this is what I'm doing. On Tuesdays, this is what I'm doing. And if you don't want to get that granular, this is what I'm doing for January. This is what I'm doing for February, and move on from there. But you really need to have a concrete plan. You cannot just market by the seat of your pants. After you plan, you need to execute. So it's great to talk about marketing. It's great to think about what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and what that plan looks like. But none of it matters if you don't execute. So don't wait until January 1st. Don't wait until Q2. Really just start. Dive in, and I promise you, you will see results. So thank you for tuning in with us today. You can, of course, find me on various social media platforms for marketing tips and tricks, Sarah Rubin or a version thereof on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And then please visit cindybishoptraining.com for a plethora of resources to really help you take your business to that next level. So marketing planning is important, but nothing is nearly as important as business planning. And Cindy can really help you create that plan and take you to that next level in your business. Again, thank you for tuning in. And if you do, in fact, want to get to know a little bit more about me, feel free to reach out. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to talking to you soon.